Hello everyone. How are you doing today? Happy Monday to all of you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night for some of you. Here I am just giving a few seconds so the system shows me who is connecting with me today. Feel free to say hi in the comments below, or feel free to let me know from where are we connecting from. Here today we are in Chatting with Karina in English for those of you who are connecting with me or are watching this video later. I go live on Mondays in English at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Thursday in Spanish, the same time, 12 p.m. East Standard Time. Okay, for those people who know other individuals who know or prefer the Spanish language. So we are here bilingual. Okay, so we Mondays in English and Thursdays in Spanish. Okay, so all the community can take advantage of the information as well, and feel free to share the information. Okay, every time we go live we share information with the community, and also what a great opportunity to ask questions. If you have any questions regarding to the topic we are talking about, or maybe you want to share any information, right, that is in reference or related to the topic we are talking about, feel free to share as well. It is very interesting how something and information, right, that other people have and we share the information, we can help other people as well. Okay, so feel free to interact in the comments, and if by any reason we do not see that in that message in the live video while I am live, because sometimes it takes few seconds so the system shows us who is connecting with us, or if we have any comments. Okay, if we by any reason I am unable to see it while I am live, I will respond to those comments in the comments as well. Okay, so let's get started. Today we are going to talk about the importance of hydration. What a great topic to talk about, right? We are in summer already, and how important it is for us to keep our body hydrated, right? To keep us hydrated. So we are going to talk about that, but before I go into details, right, the importance, how it is important for us, and so many other interesting things to share, I want to let you know that Living Without Limits with Karina Seda is doing a summer water drinking challenge. And guess what? We add a lot of great things, new things for the event, right? As for the followers here who has been with me since the beginning, know that we were doing those challenges frequently before, right? But guess what? We add a lot of interesting things. So if you want to join me, feel free to send me a direct message for more information. Okay, so but let's talk about the importance of hydration. How important, right? One of the things here, again, I want to say hi and thank you for the people who are connecting with me today or are watching this video later. Feel free to comment below if you have any questions. Okay, so how important, right? It is very important for our body to function, right? One of the reasons why it is so important for us, the importance of hydration, is today's topics. So it is very important for our body to function. So here's some tips to share, some great information. Did you know that when we drink water, right, when we keep our body with the right hydration, it helps us to regulate our body temperatures? How important, right, it is nowadays in summer, right, when most of the cases we have we are out most of the cases with the opportunity about good weather and things like that. But it is very important as well to keep that water next to us as well, right? So it helps us to regulate our body temperatures. Okay, It also help our joints, keep them healthy. Did you know about that? While I was preparing myself, this one surprised me, right? How interesting this topic is, where by keeping our body, by keeping a good hydration, it also helps to keep our joint healthy. And one thing that comes in mind, right, when we take advantage about being outside or start doing activities outside as well, we find ourselves doing a lot of movement, right? How great it is to have the joint healthy. So, few things, right, about the importance and the reasons about the importance in or of hydration. Okay. Also, it helps us to deliver the nutrients to our body. I know that during the last month we talked about, right, how a little bit about how our body functions in regards to the blood sending that nutrients to the different part of our body. But guess what? By having water as well, another supplement, another thing is very helpful in our health, wellness, to keep and help us, right, deliver the nutrients to our body. And here another thing that keeps coming back to my mind is when we are doing the movement, it also involves work. When we are working outside, not just physical work or because we want to get dynamic and do um, creative activities, but also when we are working outside, right, it helps us to deliver the nutrients to our body to keep us, right, healthy throughout the day. So you are able to reach that goal, to accomplish your daily tasks, job, physical activities, and so on, right? Well, another things, a lot of great things to keep sharing. It also allows our organs function properly. And I'm going to repeat this one more time. By having a good hydration, right? By keeping our body with good water, it also allows our organs function properly. Here, I just remember when we were doing, right, one of the things people who join me in the water and drinking challenge is start experiencing improvement on their digestion. But I don't want to go out of today's topic, right? That is the importance of hydration. But one of the things, right, to share how important it is for us to have our organs function properly, right? Makes sense? Please feel free to post a comment, say a yes, this makes sense, and how important, right? And some of us that we really are not that good. And when it is, when we talk about or we hear the word water, I don't like water, right? So how important it is for us to keep that good hydration, to keep our body functioning properly. Imagine just for a moment, if we start having our organs not function properly, what could happen? Well, a lot of things, right? But few tips, right, or few point of view to start thinking about it. But yes, it allows, by having a good hydration, it allows our organs function properly. Okay, and here we can go deep, and digestion, and if our digestion, right, and other things as well, when we are working survivors to our recovery, how important it is for us to keep us hydrated, right, keep that good water intake. So another great things, and we can keep going and going. I know that time flies, but in addition, it helps us to have energy, focus ourselves, and our mood as well. I just remember now when there was a presentation when I was in the university, right? There was a presentation that they focused on this topic, how important it is, and how water help us help our energy, help us wake up, that find that natural energy for us to finish our task, accomplish our goals as well. Focus, how important it is for us. Here, how many of you say yourself, today is going to be the day, right, where I'm going to have everything, all my tasks, I am going to finish everything. But throughout the day, things happen, and at the end of the day, we lost focus, we don't finish our tasks or the things we wanted to do. Well, here we talk about the importance of hydration and a lot of great things to keep talking throughout this month and the other one, because guess what? We are doing a summer water drinking challenge. And again, if you want to join me in that summer water drinking challenge, I want to invite you to send me a direct message. And I'm going to stop here for a second to see if I have any questions. And I want to invite you, if you have any questions regarding to today's topic, the importance of hydration, feel free to share in the comments below. We can keep that interactions in the comment below as well. Okay, so just to recap, today we talk about the importance of hydration, right? How important it is. A little bit of summary we talk about, right? That it allows our body function, and how important it is for us as human beings, right? Being able to function, being able to have that energy to move, and from how well, so many interesting things to keep talking. But the few things we share under this topic is the importance for our body to function, right? To function properly as well. Our organs, energy, joint, the temperature, how important. Every time that word comes to my mind, I think about us doing work outside. And nowadays in the summer, right, where we find ourselves outside doing activities. So hydration is very, very important throughout the season as well. So another things we share that it also help our energy, focus, mood, the way you are feeling, right? How important it is for us to to be with our family in this great opportunity, right? I know that so many of you are out of school as really are with the family. We are spending family, having a good quality time with the family, and so on and so on. But we I am going live again. This is Thursday at 12 p.m. We are going to be live in Spanish, but again, I want to invite you to feel free to send me a direct message if you want to join me in the summer water drinking challenge. A lot of great things and new things integrated in that event. So feel free to send me a direct message, or feel free to comment below. Let us know if you in the past join me in one of the water drinking challenge. Share with others how beneficial it is and how important it is to have, right, that accountability as well to reach your goal. I cannot wait to hear for those people who were with me in previous time, right, in previous event. Feel free to comment and share with the community the benefits as well, and we are going to keep sharing other topics. But here, that is what I wanted to share today. Again, feel free to comment below this video, and let's keep this topic, let's keep talking about this topic. Feel free to send me a direct message. And for those new people who are watching me, my name is Karina. I am the health and life stroke coach, helping caregivers, survivors feel better so they can become independent post-stroke. A lot of things to do regarding to that work towards that independence. So feel free to take advantage about the links I am going to post in the comment below, and let's keep those interactions. Okay, bye bye.